Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Genesis, the 36th chapter. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. So there you go, Esau and Edom are interchangeable, talking about the same people or the same person. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite. And remember when we read in Genesis 20, either 26 or some of the later chapters in there, that Esau had taken these women to wife, but when he basically overheard how it displeased Isaac and Rebekah, he went and took wives of his uncle, or from his uncle's side, being Ishmael. And Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth, so she was also one of the wives of Esau. And Adah bare to Esau Eliphaz, which in the Hebrew is what's that? Let's look at that. Yeah, Alayah Paz, or Pazah, which is my God is gold. Isn't that an interesting name, right? My God is gold. Alayah Paz. And Bashemath bare Reuel, and Aholibamah bare Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his wives, and his sons, and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob. So they basically ended up like splitting apart. For their riches were more than that they might dwell together. So yeah, they all came back to Mamre, right? They buried Isaac, but you could see like they became too rich to dwell one next to another, right? They're similar to what happened with Abraham and Lot. And so they had to split up. So as it says here, and the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. So they must have had a whole, like, I mean, a lot. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. So Esau moved and went more south to Mount Seir. Now, there were original inhabitants of that area, okay, which I believe were the Horites, but it'll mention them here as well. And then the Edomites basically ended up taking them over. That's also in the book of Deuteronomy, it tells you that. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau; Reuel, the son of Bashemath, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenaz. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These are the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. So, if you didn't know before, now you know Amalek is a descendant of Esau. And these are the sons of Reuel, Nahath, and Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These were the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. And these were the sons of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon, Esau's wife. And she bare to Esau Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah. These were the dukes of the sons of Esau, and the dukes were basically like chiefs, right, or heads in in his line. The sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau: Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenaz, Duke Korah, Duke Gatam, and Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Ada. And these are the sons of Reuel, Esau's son, Duke Nahath, Duke Zerah, Duke Shammah, Duke Mizah. These are the dukes that came of Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife, Duke Jeush, Duke Jaalam, Duke Korah. These were the dukes that came of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anna, Esau's wife. These are the sons of Esau, who was Edom, and these are their dukes. These are the sons of Seir, the Horite. So after listing the sons of Edom, now it goes into Seir, or Seir. That's why it's called Mount Seir, after him, the Horite, who inhabited the land. Lotan and Shobal and Zibeon and Anna. So the Edomites eventually drove them out and basically took over that region. And Dishon and Azir and Dishan. These are the dukes of the Horites, the children of Seir in the land of Edom. And the children of Lotan were Hori and Himam, and Lotan's sister was Timnah. And the children of Shobal were these, Alvan and Manahath, and Ebal and Shipho and Onam. And these are the children of Zibeon, both Ajah and Anna. This was that Anna that found the mules in the wilderness, as he fed the asses of Zibeon his father. And when you go into that it's an incident that likely was known at the time, but not really that significant. However, when you go into that word mules, there's a bit of uncertainty about its meaning, but it goes into either springs, like water, or actual, mules or hot springs. Here it says the same word as a warm spring. So when you read this and say like the NLT, it'll show up as springs, right? It says here, the descendants of Zibeon were Ayah and Anna. This is the Anna who discovered the hot springs in the wilderness while he was grazing his father's donkeys. And the children of Anna were these, Dishon and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anna. And these are the children of Dishon, Hemdan, and Eshban, and Ithran, and Chiran. The children of Azir are these, Bilhan, Zeavan, and Akan. The children of Dishon, the children of Azir are these, Bilhan, and Zeavan, and Akan. The children of Dishan are these, Uz, and Aran. These are the dukes that came of the Horites, Duke Lotan, Duke Shobal, Duke Zibeon, Duke Anna, Duke Dishon, Duke Azir, Duke Dishan. These are the dukes that came of Hori among the dukes in the land of Seir. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before there reigned any king over the children of Israel. So it lists the descendants of Esau, then the dukes of Edom, then the descendants and dukes of the Horites, and now it lists the kings of Edom. Now remember, the Edomites had kings before Israel had kings. That's why I mentioned this here. And Bela, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. And Bela died, and Jobab, the son of Zerah of Basra, reigned in his stead. And Jobab died, and Husham of the land of Temani reigned in his stead. And Husham died, and Hadad, the son of Bedad, who smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Avith. And Hadad died, and Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And Samlah died, and Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And Saul died, and Baal-Hanan, the son of Achbor, reigned in his stead. And Baal-Hanan, the son of Achbor, died. And Hadar reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Pau, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau according to their families, after their places, by their names: Duke Timnah, Duke Alva, Duke Jether, or Jetheth, Duke Aholibama, Duke Elah, Duke Pinon, Duke Kenaz, Duke Teman, Duke Mibzar, Duke Migdiel, Duke Iram. These be the dukes of Edom, according to their habitations, in the land of their possession. He is Esau, the father of the Edomites. And that brings us to the end of the book of Genesis, the 36th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.